Saturday, December the 6th. Yeah, of course, guys, college football time, but don't forget about the hockey on these football weekends. And here on Saturday, I've got a good one for you. This one involves Minnesota and Vancouver, and I've got a selection on the total. This total I'm projecting to be 5.5, guys. If we can find a 6, I'll talk more about that in a minute, so be it. But I'm letting you know, guys, these NHL totals as well. Now, this is not going to be one of those where I think we're going to see 6.5 out there, but so many totals this season, you're seeing a 6, but then you can also play 5.5, or you can play 6.5. Like an over 6.5 would be juiced to the under, an over 5.5 would be juiced to the over. So there's always options out there, guys. But I'm going to talk to you about this total and why I like it so much. A freebie on that in just one moment. Before I get to it, want to mention another freebie, and that's the free 60 at DocSports.com. You go to DocSports.com/free 60. This gets you premium picks. This is the premium stuff, the best bets from the top cappers in the nation. We have a fantastic roster at Doc Sports, and this is a way to give us a trial run. Again, a free $60 worth of premium picks from the capper or cappers of your choice. Now, here on Saturday, in this hockey action, we're talking Minnesota and Vancouver. And what I want to start with here, guys, is that we're seeing the Minnesota Wild with their star goalie has just been on an incredible run right now. So we're seeing shutouts. We're seeing him allow just a couple goals at the most. And then also it's from the other goalie as well. Gustafsson has had some big starts too, but Wallstedt has been amazing. Now this one, they're going to be coming off of a game at Calgary on Thursday. I'm making this recording early, but here's what I know. They're going to have time off then on Friday, and then now here they have the Saturday night game at Vancouver. And when you look at heading into that game at Calgary, they had 5 of their last 6 games, and not only that, it's even crazier, 9 of their last 11 games have totaled 5 or less goals. So Minnesota has been a dead under team. But what about Vancouver? Well, we were talking a lot about Vancouver not too long ago, that they had this incredible run of overs, but it came to a screeching halt. All that high scoring stuff with Vancouver, all of a sudden it changed. And sometimes it's these goalies that do it. You get a hot goalie and everything can change in a hurry with these teams. Now, they are going to be in a back-to-back here, but both of their goalies have done okay here in their recent action, and they're going to be coming off of a game against Utah the prior night, but entering that game, they had allowed 5 goals or less, or their games had totaled, I should say, 5 goals or less in 3 straight games. And in fact, in regulation time of those games, they only allowed 7 goals. They only scored 4 goals. Again, I don't see them getting much against Minnesota the way they're going. And I look for this low scoring trend to continue. So we're going to go under the total here. And as I mentioned at the front, I don't think we're going to be able to see any 6.5 on this at all. It might even be tough to find 6. But even if it's 5.5, which is what I'm expecting on this matchup, but again, we could see some 6 because of the way Vancouver had been involved in a lot of high scoring games before this recent trending. But again, probably going to be looking at a 5.5 here. And either way, I'm on the under. I think we're going to see 5 or less goals here. I like the under as your free pick for Saturday night hockey for those reasons. Again, guys, don't forget about the free 60. And another thing you can do for free is to subscribe to these YouTube videos. And you subscribe to our Doc Sports by joining the channel. That subscribe to the Doc Sports YouTube channel. You'll get all this content. You'll get notified. And again, we have free shows, free picks, tons of free information we give out for you here. It's the best way to stay informed for all your sports betting needs. So if you haven't done so already, be a Doc Sports subscriber. Guys, don't miss my weekend football card. Huge play on Saturday. So today, if you're watching this on Saturday, again, it's today. Huge play in college football, an 8-unit selection. And guys, I am 8-1. My last 9 college football plays rated 7 units or better. That goes all the way back to September. So a tremendous long-term run. Plan to add another W to the win column there with that tremendous top play record. So don't miss my weekend of football. But again, join in for the hockey too. We get some softer lines here on the weekends with all the attention on football. And we take advantage of those hockey lines. And let's do that here. I think we got a nice free pick winner here with going under the total in the Vancouver, Minnesota game on Saturday. This is Scott Rickenbach from Doc Sports, wishing you the best of luck.